my name's Erica. If you don't know me, I'm on a BBL journey. It's pretty much most of my videos are going to be about. So if you want to see that type of content for the next year, 2 years, because healing is a long process with this, then subscribe. But today, what my video is going to be about is all of the necessities I needed for post-op, pre-op and post-op. So that means after my surgery, because I'm going to need a lot of things because I will be leaking and bleeding. You know, if you have had any surgeries done or anything like that, then you understand. Like, it's just worth it. You're gonna do things sometimes that you typically wouldn't because you want the outcome, and that's what you're gonna do. Anyways, I'm gonna go down the list of things. I've watched so many YouTube videos of people vlogging, you know, their list of things that they've gotten, that they used, that they didn't use, that were very helpful, you know, that for whatever reason. And so I got the things that I thought I would need, would want, what's more important to me, what I've looked up, like the benefits or the pros and cons basically of like everything. So I'm just gonna begin. It's gonna be random, okay? So I'm starting off with Poise pads. I have two big things of these. It's like maximum strength. So these are gonna be used for, and I will open one up so you can see. Some people only use tampons, like me. I haven't seen one of these in a very long time. But so pretty much, this isn't what you think it would be used for. Actually, this is going to be used for the incision sites where it's going to be open, leaking all over the place, and I just do not want like all my fajas to be ruined. I don't want my bed to be ruined, but I'm going to talk more about that later. This is just the first line of defense. Like, I'm going to put these, and it's sticky, which is good. It's sticky on this side, so I'm thinking, like, as I'm putting my faja on, I'm going to put them and stick them to the inside of the faja so that it absorbs the leakage. A bidet. A bidet is where it's an attachment that you add to your toilet that sprays water. It sprays water to wash your bed. So I thought, well, I wanted one anyways. I've been wanting one, but I was like, this is perfect, like 2 for 1. Like, I know that first week or whatever, where I think like for the first 3 days you can't shower, so I'm like, okay, perfect, like I could use the bidet because it just makes sense. So a toilet cover, cushion cover. It's very thick because you are gonna be, well, I'm gonna be so sore that, and you don't want to be sitting and putting too much pressure on your cheeks, that because you could lose the fat, and plus it's gonna hurt. So I got this. Some people use like you know, like a half of like a rolling, like to roll out your back, like literally like a sphere, like a round roller. It's cut in half, and then they put that on the toilet. Compression socks help with swelling and blood circulation in general. I'm gonna need to protect the mattress at my house too when I come back home. I don't know if I'm gonna be leaking for that long when I come home. Anyways, where I'm gonna be at the Airbnb or the hotel, I have to protect the mattresses, so I'm gonna have trash bags as well. But this is a shower curtain, so that is to line the bed, so that you don't leak all over it, because it's very expensive if you leak on the bed. To go with that is going to be these disposable pads. So because that's not absorbable, it's just to layer to make sure it doesn't get onto the mattress. This is gonna absorb anything that is leaking. So I have the pads, like the menstrual pads, and these just to double up on making sure that I don't stain anything. And I just, I seen videos and I'm like, no. This is, I know a lot of people have probably seen this portable urinal thing, female urinal. Usually they're pink, but I wanted a black one. Okay, do you see a theme here? I'm a bit of a theme. Like this, I did not want blue or pink. Those were the only colors that were available, so I got this one. It's kind of like a tan vibe. The bidet is gold and black. My seat's black. Like, I have a vibe, you know what I mean? So here is a urinal. So this goes right on your flower, and you go ahead and urinate, and then you know it comes out and you can point it, so you don't have to sit down for the first few days because you have to drink a lot of water and you're going to be sore. So sitting down every 20-30 minutes is just not going to be it. So this is going to come in handy. This is like one of the top things, like out of everything. Well, I would say shower curtain pads, and I would say these things. This would be like your 3, like, you have to have these. You're gonna be bleeding everywhere, most likely. You're gonna need to pee 100%. And you need to protect wherever you're at because you don't want to spend extra money on whatever. And then arnica gel. Also, I have arnica tablets. I have actually used this before. I had my period a couple days ago and I took one and I was just like, I just want to see. I don't typically like taking any kind of over-the-counter medicines like Advil. I'm allergic to Tylenol. Cannot take those. This right here actually did work because after like a little while, I just realized that I was like getting comfortable and like I was laying down to go to bed and I was like, oh, I feel good. Like I realized like that it was kicking in. And this is the same concept. I think this is for itchiness. Yeah, stiffness, swelling, and bruising. So they're both for all those things, for swelling and bruising and muscle stiffness and all that stuff. So combination of on your skin and taking a pill form. That's going to be after surgery. And then I have, well, let's talk about this first. This is to wash your body. It's a antibacterial skin cleanser to shower. I believe you have to use this like for the few days before your surgery to make sure that your body's just completely like clean. You know what I mean? You don't want to get an infection. You need to make sure you're clean. And then I have Heal Fast. This is, I got this on Amazon. I got everything on Amazon, actually. They love me. They sent me an email and they were like, thanks for shopping with us. And I'm like, give me a discount. Sponsor me. Because like, I be shopping on Amazon all the time. You have pre-op. So I have to take this. It's like 5 pills, 4 capsules a day for like 5 days before your pre-op or something like that. This is before the surgery, and then this is for after the surgery. So this has been clinically proven. Like doctors have created this for these types of surgeries to heal fast. Literally, it has like everything you could need. It was $100 for both of these, and I was like, well, the reviews were ridiculous on Amazon, like legit. Like these people are like, I had my BBL, I had my Lipo 360, and my healing is so much faster. I was in the room with this other girl and she was having so much trouble, and I'm so glad I got it. So your girl got it. It's insurance, I feel like super good to have exactly what you need. So this is pretty much gonna be cut dry with this situation. Like this is what I got for now. I think I have a few more things in my wish list on Amazon of things that I'm gonna get, like scar, like gel, silicone pads, Gas X, Benadryl, liquid IV. I have some other things, so I might do another video of like extra things that I got. This was like the first round that I was like, this is for sure what I need. And then I watched some other videos and then I saw some other things that other people got and I was like, yeah, that's true, that could work. Like stool softener too as well, which we have some, so that's why I'm holding off on things like that, because I could totally get those like that week, because money wise, like I need to book and I need to do all those things next. So I actually could talk a little bit about booking. So I booked with Mia Aesthetics in Las Vegas with Dr. Towle, Towle. I'll link his Instagram. Actually, we'll show you here, because there's this one woman on there that has her before and afters, and he puts the stats, he puts the BMI and the height and the weight and all that stuff on there, and I'm just like, she's like exactly how I would look, and I knew once I was researching it. I did do one consultation here in Bakersfield, and I'll tell you about that right now. Anyways, I researched this doctor and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, like I want him to do mine, because he does it like how you would want it done, like an actual how you would want a BBL to look, you know. And so I was like, yes, yes, yes. And they were so quick to respond, me at Aesthetics, and they called me, and then I booked. They had really good like booking financing. They had a patient buy, so you basically, I'm just making payments on my booking. I basically haven't spent any money other than like my necessities, which I have my faja coming in, but I wanted to see what that would look like first, and then I'm gonna order more. That I just wanted to get, I bought a 2X, so I'm gonna see how that fits. So anyways, I'll do another video on that one about the fajas that I'm gonna get. But so I booked it, and I also got my my pre-op. So you have to have medical clearance to be able to have a surgery like this done. So I thought it was gonna be like 3 or 2 months before. I don't know. I think it's just coming up quick. I didn't realize like how quickly this was gonna come up, but like literally I have to go on October 14th to get my labs done in order for them to be submitted by October 21st. That's only 2 weeks away. Like, what? And so that means my surgery is only like 2 months away. 2.5 months. Time's flying by. I'm super excited though. Like, I am so excited. I'm really super excited. Because I follow some girls. Well, I see a lot of people have their body done. Like, they just don't showcase it, but they do. And you can tell when someone has a perfectly round butt and like flat stomach, like, you know someone has had their body done. I mean, not to say that you can't work out and get that done, but it's a lot harder. Like, I've been fit before. Let me show you how fit I've been before, okay? I have several pictures of how fit I've been before, and I've never been able to have that body. And I was lifting. Even when I was heavier and I was still working out and I was lifting weights, I didn't have that body, like, because I gain weight in certain areas that I can't control. So I want to gain weight because I want thickness on my butt, but then it goes everywhere else in places I don't want. So I end up not liking my body shape, even though I'm working out, even though I'm doing cardio plus lifting and trying to eat healthy. Like, but even when I was bigger, I've been, you know, that gradient. Like, I've seen my body through all weights, from being super skinny to being on the heavier side. And I've never had the shape that's why I'm paying for it. You know what I mean? And not to say that I'm not going to work out afterwards. I definitely am. Like, gonna do cardio, I'm gonna walk, I'm gonna go to the gym. You have to maintain. And I'm not saying that like I have a bad body shape or anything like that. Like, owie, and I'm wearing a bodysuit right now, but definitely this side is different than this side. Like, that side definitely pokes a lot more, and then for some reason this side just don't be poking as much. But anyways, so this is how I'm looking like currently. Like, I definitely have my dad's, that's the bodysuit. I definitely have my dad's shape. There's no hips, so my goal is to like have him give me hip, take this in as much as possible, flatten this, and get to poking. Anywho, just wanted to show him where I'm at. Anyway, so I'm super excited about the journey. That's why I'm filming it, because I feel like I have no one else to talk to about it, and so I need to get it off my chest. Don't hesitate to comment. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what other videos you'd like to see. Bye bye.